Hi guys, this is Grandma Cheap Cheap and I'm coming to you from my home here in southern Colorado. I'm multitasking today and because I have so much to do to get ready for a dessert social at church. I have a recipe that I want to can some chutney. Now there's a product called Major Gray's mango chutney, and I love it. It's very expensive though, for about a 6-ounce jar, and I thought I had the jar in the refrigerator, but I don't. But chutney is a spicy fruit spread that you can put on chicken. I guess you could put it on fish, but I use it in my curry chicken salad. And I'm going to can in the middle of winter. I always think about canning as being a summer project, but I guess you can do it anytime you want to. But I'm going to can some mango chutney, and I will start chopping up my ingredients, and when I get those chopped up, I'll go over the ingredients list with you because it's a lot in there. Okay, I'll see you back later. Okay guys, I'm back here in the kitchen. It seems like forever ago that I made the first part of this video because the game is on. Broncos versus the Ravens, Baltimore Ravens, so it's in overtime now and I can't stand it. So this is, I cut up 5 mangoes for our Major Gray chutney, and I got this for these mangoes for $1 a piece at the Asian Pacific Market, and when I saw it, I thought this is the ideal time to make my chutney, because I also want to make some chicken salad, and my chicken salad calls for chutney, mango chutney, specifically Major Gray's. But when I saw that little bottle, and I really wish I had kept the jar, it was too much for me. That's my name, Grandma Cheap Cheap. So I have my Dutch oven because I want to let me get I want a really heavy pot in order to cook this. So I'm gonna can it though. So 5 cut up mangoes, and they were pretty ripe. Alright, very good for this time of year. I have my dishwasher going, so therefore the jars are being sterilized. Okay, sorry about that. A mistake, they said. I don't know whose. This is also a medium-sized, not poblano, but Anaheim chili. And then when I was looking for a red bell pepper in the refrigerator, I didn't find one, but I found a little, maybe half of green pepper. So I'm going to put that, I diced that finely. One-half lime with juice and the rind on it. 1 small onion, I cut that pretty fine. About a 3-inch piece of ginger, and I grated that on my grater. And then 1 lemon, and this is a Myers lemon, so all of that is chopped finely, and I will put that all in my pot. Three-fourths cup of raisins. And these raisins are kind of hard. It actually calls for golden raisins. And I thought sure I had some, but it's 16 degrees outside. Probably less now that the sun is down. I'm sorry. I need to turn that off. But if I didn't come now, I would... if I didn't do this now, I wouldn't do it today, and I got this all cut up. Okay, so I want a nice handful of Pullman mustard, a palmful of ground cinnamon, and since the chutney is a spicy accoutrement or accompaniment, I really do like to lay it on with the spices. Cloves, which is really fragrant and really good. I got a nice handful of that. In fact, I'll put 2 cloves, 2 palmful of cloves, ground cloves. Even though I have the Anaheim chili, I'm going to just put a little pepper flake, and that's like a half a palmful. Okay, 1 cup of brown sugar, I can't even see I still think it's tight. Yeah. 35. This has a lot of ingredients, but not to worry, you probably have a lot of them at home. A cup of apple cider vinegar. And if you wonder why I have such a big bottle of apple cider vinegar, I did chow chow this summer, so go back through my videos and check out the chow chow recipe. It calls for 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, and I just want to use this garlic up. It's been in the refrigerator for a while, so I'm gonna, that's about 3 tablespoons. It also called for 1 orange with the rind in it. And what I have is orange marmalade, which I guess I bought for some, we don't use it often. So I'm gonna just put this marmalade in there because I know I won't use it any other time. So that's that. And that, you new cooks out there are, that's a tip for you. You can substitute anything. Just, you know, if it makes sense to you, because this was the orange and the rind, plus a little sugar in it, why not use that? You know, don't throw away a thing. 1/2 cup of molasses. Again, I just had a little tiny bit of molasses. I wasn't gonna, oh my gosh, I think the Ravens won. Well, congratulations, you Ravens fans, I think. Well, they're hugging and crying. So I had a little bit of molasses. I'm not going outside. I just put some water in it and used up Yes. Oh well. We gave it a good fight. That's all you can say. Okay, now that's looking pretty good. But I want a little bit more color in here, so I didn't have, yeah, Peyton Manning is looking kind of defeated there. Let's see. Okay, this is a small can of pimento. I'm just going to put the juice in it as well because it's not packed in oil. Okay, now I think I have, oh, it also, I looked this stuff up over the internet, and it said to add some tamarind. I saw tamarind in pods, I think, and I didn't know what to do with it, and didn't want to spend that much time. So I got a tamarind soda. This came from the Hispanic section of our grocery, so I'm just going to put the tamarind soda in there. Again, I just want the flavor. I know that it has sugar in it and the tamarind flavor, so I just got the soda. Okay, and I'm told that the tamarind gives it a really good flavor, and that some people don't consider you making a chutney unless you have tamarind in it. Thus, that's why I got the tamarind soda. Okay, now let me wash my hands. I also saw that it's optional if you want to use cilantro. I have cilantro that I dried in my dehydrator this summer, so I'm going to put a nice amount of cilantro. I'm going to put the rest of that in there because there's no sense in keeping it. Okay, let me just let you see what it looks like, and I will start cooking it on the stove and preparing it to be canned. So let me just lift up my camera here. See? Okay then, I will see you when the next section of canning the chutney continues. Okay, this is the chutney after it has cooked. My clean glasses, my lids and bottle sealers there, so let's continue here. It seemed like forever since I started this. Let me show you one thing. If you remember back in the summer, I was looking for some bottles to put my liqueur and cranberry liqueur and coffee liqueur in, and I got this canner for $1. And tonight is a perfect time for me to use it. It's much smaller than the other one, and I just got a small batch to can, but hey, good deal, huh? For some reason I couldn't put my hand on my canning stuff, a lot of my canning stuff, so I'm going to wing it here. I have my, this is down there tight. I have my jars washed well, and I washed them in the dishwasher. And my dipper here, I don't know where my funnel is, so that's a bus. Okay, I cooked this until it was a rolling boil, and then I turned it off because it will cook for 20 minutes in the canning, in a canner. So I'm going to fill up this jar until it reaches the neck. Take a clean, sterile cloth, wipe around the rim so it won't be any residue of the chutney. And I'm going to take the lids and put them on. Now I'm going to not seal them tight, but tight enough not to let anything seep out. After they come out of the water bath, then I can seal it tight. Wipe around the neck collar. Okay, now the rest of these are half-pint jars, and I think I need more jars. My raisins plumped right up, so I was glad about that, and it smells divine. I'm going to really enjoy this. So this is my recipe, as I said, for Major Gray's chutney. It's awfully good to pair with your chicken or fish or chicken salad, or put on a steak, or whatever you use chutney for. It's very intense in flavor, a good intensity, and I hope you enjoy it. Leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me at grandmacheapcheap@gmail.com, or follow me on Twitter at grandmacheapo. I'll see you next time, and thanks so much for being in the kitchen with me. Bye-bye now.